Hello, it's a lovely sunny day today. There's a little bit of wind, but that's okay. Today, I'm going to be sowing some seeds in mini greenhouses. So to start, we have a soft drink bottle. We get the knife and we cut around. Not all the way, just to there, just so you can open it up. We then place some holes in the bottom for drainage. Of course, careful that you don't slip and cut yourself. And there we go. Take the top off, of course. We've got that, fill it with dirt. And we're ready to start. So first up, I'm going to do capsicum and Anaku F1. Once again, these are hybrid seeds, disease resistant. These ones, as you can see, are yellow, so they've been treated. And we're just going to pop one seed in for now. It's pretty early to start a capsicum in Australia, or in Victoria, Melbourne, but it's worth a go. We'll see how it grows. I've watched online, and some people have good success through snow times, so if it kicks on, it might come out early. So we've got the seed in there. Let's get a tiny bit of the seed mix and just pop it on top. So next up is a bullseye capsicum. So I've pre-prepared these, of course. These ones are green. It's just one again. Some seed sowing mix. And there we go. Next up, I'm going to be planting some verbena. I've tried verbena a couple of times over the years, and I've only ever had 2 seeds come up. So I thought this way, we may be able to get them all to germinate. It's a beautiful flower, and it's very rare here to see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant all of these. Sprinkle them around. Chuck some mix on. And there we go. Last up is some yarrow. Once again, I've tried this before. Not one rose. So I don't know if it's the germination of the seeds themselves or how I was trying. So we're just going to put a lot in. They're very fine seeds. Sprinkle them in. Mix it around. And chuck on a tiny bit of seed compost. And there we go. So we'll be back in a second. So now we've got the seeds and the seed mix on top. It's time to water them. And it's give them a good water. So we start up, we break it open and wait till the water runs through. So I wonder if in hindsight it's better to water before putting the seed in. But that's a lesson for the future. I guess the good thing with the capsicum seeds is we can see if we can see them. We need to put more soil on because they're coloured. So I just saw that poke through, so I'll chuck a tiny bit more soil on. There we are. So the last step in this process is to get some tape. Unfortunately, all I've got is the blue tape. And seal it up. And so then I'll leave them out in the garden like that and see how they go.